Welcome back to Donslife. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining today. Floating center caps for your C8. Yeah, they self-level while you drive. So DynamicCaps sent over two versions, the Show Edition and the Performance Edition. Mrs. Donslife's going to help me customize them. Let's check out the features, install them, and hit the road. Let's go. So we have two versions from DynamicCaps here. We have the Show Edition and we have the Performance Edition. Both will fit any model of C8 provided they are the original wheels that came with the vehicle. They'll fit some aftermarket wheels, but you need to make sure that that bore or that hole is the exact right size. Other than the hardware holding them together, as well as the bearings that allow them to spin, both are made out of PETG 3D printed material.
Sounds fancy.
With the Performance version having carbon infusion. The good news is the construction makes these weatherproof, UV, water, chemical, and heat resistant up to 176 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you might be worried about durability at speed. Well, don't be, because these bearings are rated at 34,000 RPM. To get these up to 34,000 RPM would be essentially 800 miles per hour, and I don't think my car can go that fast. And another spec to throw at you, they have a dynamic load rating of 745 pounds. So those were the shared characteristics between the two versions. We're gonna focus our attention on the Show Edition so I can show you a couple things. I have it right here, but I also have a center cap that I've taken off the wheel already. And you can see from behind that they're very similar when it comes to their depth. This sticks out a little bit more, but that's important because you wouldn't want any friction up against the sides once it's turning. So that's part of the design.
Very impressive design.
But what we end up doing is we take the top of this cap off and we attach it here. You can order these with custom caps already installed, but it's just gonna cost a little more, but that's definitely an option should you choose to pursue it. I'm choosing to reuse my original caps and I'm gonna customize them a little bit in the process. Now with the Show Edition caps here, you're good for self-leveling up to 20 miles per hour. So that'd be good rolling into car shows, casual driving, but once you get spinning your wheels too fast, it will start to rotate the cap, but once you slow down, it will start to self-level again. So that brings us to our Performance Edition DynamicCaps. You can see the construction is a tiny bit different. More importantly, it's the depth. So they do stick out just a little further. I don't know if you can see that comparison here on camera, so I know it can be tough to focus. But the Performance Edition in this hand, they use a heavier counterweight. It's 150% larger than the original Show Edition. So that's gonna allow you to spin up to speeds of 65 miles per hour, maybe even faster. We're gonna test it out in this video. But that's the differences. Also, you wanna make sure that you double check the mounting depth that you have, especially on your rear wheels. Some hubs don't allow the clearance once you set this in, so just make sure that you're okay in that department. The Performance Edition also has reinforced internals as well as stainless steel hardware. Installation really is a breeze. I'm gonna show you how to do it, but they also give you this nice little card here. You can scan that QR code and it will take you to some installation instructions. But because I'm customizing mine, stick around because you're gonna wanna see what I do. So step one, we are going to remove all of the caps. I like to use a plastic pry tool. Don't use steel, don't use metal of any kind because you could scratch your wheel. I'm gonna opt for this one right here, and it really is super easy. You do not have to take off your wheels. So I'm just gonna take my pry tool. You could really pick anywhere. You can see there's a little bit of flex. I'm just gonna pick a side, push in, pull out, that's it. Now we have to disassemble the cap. I'm gonna show you how to do that and how to attach it to the DynamicCaps body so we can get these self-leveling. Now I am gonna customize mine. I'm going to use some vinyl wrap, or it's actually a colored PPF called Ice Blue, to match the car. So then that way this gray area, which came with my original caps, will be this blue color. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. And I gotta thank Mrs. Donslife because she's already cut out a pattern for me so that I can attach it here. So normally to take this off, you would gently squeeze these tabs right here, which I'm going to show you how to do. But first I want to change the color. So if you're going to do that, I just take my fingernail in here. You could use a little pry tool, but while I'm holding down with my thumb here, I'm actually pulling the edge up. Just be gentle. Just kind of go around in a circle. And you'll see that it pops off no problem. There's these tiny little tabs in here. You just want to make sure you're not going to damage those. So that's how easy it is to get these rings off. Now here's where you could take your favorite vinyl or paint and you could just change the color, cut this circle if you're going to use vinyl, and get the exact shape. Except I didn't want vinyl material in here. I only wanted it on the raised sections that the logo doesn't touch because I didn't want it pushing back. Also, there's a little bit of weight to this. So Mrs. Donslife has actually pre-cut this with her craft machine, her Cricut, and I actually have cutouts that I can stick right onto the new caps. Now I've already cleaned this off camera, so you should make sure it's clean. But there, that's one segment. And if you're wondering how I got this pattern, I just took one of the center caps and I photocopied it, and I was able to get the size and the shape, and then her program did the rest. And I'm not even doing this perfect, but I think I'm doing it pretty good. So now we got that. Now here's the payoff. Pushing it down a little bit here. So before the install is even started, we have our custom colored cap ready to go. So now we're going to separate the main part so we can attach it to the dynamic caps. So I'm going to put a pry tool in here just for a little bit of pressure. Grab some little pliers, and you just want to squeeze these tabs gently together. Not the easiest thing to do, but it's not really that hard, it just takes time. But the idea is to just work this out. There we go. And then just put my pry tool in a little further each time to keep the pressure going. Again, gentle. Not here to break anything. There. So these are the tabs that you do not want to break. Now this is ready to transfer to the dynamic cap. However, they give you this spacer. The spacer goes in here. So when I'm putting pressure on this cap, those little tabs are going to feed into these holes and align properly. Now we want to make sure that we're floating the right way, because I don't want this in sideways, I want it right side up. So to make sure it's upright, the Dynamic Caps logo should be up, because when I turn it, it's already calibrated to stay that way. So that's how you know this has to go this way, not that way, or that way. And again, just take your time. As you can see, it's quite easy to disassemble and assemble, but because I have two versions of the Dynamic Caps, the Show Edition and the Performance Edition, I'm going to make two of the Show Edition, and then I'm going to make two of the Performance Edition, install both kinds on the vehicle, and then get you some footage at various speeds so you can see exactly how they behave. All right, we're all done, we're fully assembled. Remember, you can also order these completely customized and assembled right from Dynamic Caps. Now I'm gonna put the Performance Edition caps on the passenger side, and I'm going to put the Show Edition caps on the driver's side. Now I used to line up the logo with the valve stem, but now I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm just gonna put it wherever. Well, I think the test drive is the funnest part. At least it is for me anyway. We got to see both editions installed on the vehicle. We have the Show Edition, which ended up spinning with the wheel once we exceeded about 20 miles per hour. And then the Performance Edition, they held strong right up to 65 miles per hour, but holding my camera outside the window at that point was a little dicey. So I'm not sure if it went a little faster than that or not. Either way, they work as advertised, but I am going to do some durability testing. I'm going to keep the Performance Editions installed on the vehicle for a very long road trip that we're about to go on here. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because you're going to see that adventure as well as see how these fare. So if you want to learn more, head over to DynamicCaps website. I'll leave a link in the video description below. Don't forget to use the promo code Donslife. Save yourself 10% and free shipping. So with that, if you like today's video, hit that like button. Please consider subscribing and we'll talk to you next time.